So when we talk about doing formulas in Excel, there's some simple calculations that you want to understand to do them well. First of all, every formula in Excel starts with an equal sign. That's what tells Excel to start doing a calculation. And when I do type my information, let's say I want to do 3 plus 4, that's what tells it to actually give me the results of 7 as opposed to just leaving 3 plus 4 in the cell. However, let's say I want to do a more complicated formula. For example, maybe I want 3 plus 4 times 2. So if you look at that formula, what answer do you come up with? For example, do I take 3 plus 4 and that's 7 and then multiply it times 2? That would give me 14, right? Unfortunately, that's not how Excel does it. It has a certain order that it does its calculations. So it will actually do multiplication and division first, and then it will do addition and subtraction. So in this case, it's going to take 2 times 4, which is 11, and then add, 2 times 4, which is 8, and then add 3 to that, which gives you 11. So those are totally different numbers, and if you get even more complex formulas, imagine how different they'll really be. So the secret is to memorize this and you're good, right? Don't worry, you don't have to memorize it. All you need to know is about parentheses, because that comes first in the hierarchy. So if I want to make sure that it first adds my 3 plus 4, I simply put parentheses around it. Then it will calculate this first. Then it will take that number and multiply it times 2. Then I could go crazy. Let's say then after that I want to divide it times 5. I could put more parentheses around. So it always will take the innermost parentheses and move out. So to give you an example, let's say that I want to add these 2 cells in Excel. I want to add them and then I want to multiply them times 2. So I'm going to click down here in cell A4. I'm going to type equals. I'm going to take A2 plus A3, and then I want to multiply that times 2. But to make sure that it does this calculation before the multiply times 2, I'm going to put my 2 parens on either side. So now I should get the result of 9 times 2, which should be 18 when I press enter. And that's how you do a simple formula in Excel.